Hello Guardian, Carpe Noctis here, I hope this video finds you well. Very Geometry, 4th encounter challenge for Verity on Salvation's Edge raid. So, challenge is simple and actually really fun, because this is one of the rare situations where to beat the challenge, this is a 3-phase encounter by the way, so you will just play phases 1 and 3 as normal, and you only do something else different on the second phase. So you almost play the encounter without any challenge whatsoever. Your challenge is to play different on one single phase, which is the second phase. So the actual challenge is you cannot come out with a repeated shape before all 6 were used. What does that mean? When you play as normal, you come out with these 3D shapes, all 3 of them, which is like a cone, cylinder, prism. This one is made by a circle and triangle, the other is made by a square, circle, whatever. So on the second phase, if you repeat one of those symbols to come out, it will fail the challenge and you wipe the encounter. So on the second phase, you will use the other 3 shapes, which are the pure shapes or the double ups. So cube, pyramid, sphere, which is just square, square, triangle, triangle, circle, circle. The doubles of everything. Then on the third phase, you have used all 6, you can just go back to normal and do the normal 3. You could of course reverse, but there's no point. So first phase normal, second phase the 3 pures, third phase normal, and you just beat the encounter. Congratulations. Now how to actually do and achieve that? Well, you spawn in, do first phase, then on the second phase, if you have, for example, triangle, circle, square, you call out TCS and immediately convert and give the new call out STC. So outside will dissect to achieve this final goal. Dissect is the same as normal, but you just have to think more and extra steps to your calculation. And what you will achieve in the end as your final goal is, instead of whatever you would be doing normal, you will just move every shape 1 to the right. Right goes all the way to left again, obviously. So everything 1 to the right. And TCS goes to SS, TT, CC. Dissect will just dissect until we achieve this, and it's all good. Inside you'll get the same thing. Now, inside has 2 problems. First problem, sometimes you get soft walked on this encounter if you don't get rid of both your original shapes and whatnot. So to solve that, we will just solve the encounter as normal, and then as an extra step, double up everything on this 1 to the right scenario. That's it, you never get soft walked, you beat the encounter. And why is it that we are sending everything 1 to the right? Well, because if you are doubled up with your own symbol, for example, imagine that you are triangle and you have a triangle, you cannot come out. You must have 2 symbols and nothing of them being your own. So to make it simpler, and since we know that everyone needs a double and not having their own symbol, you just double everything to the right, like I said. How to solve the encounter? Well, if you are doing the challenge, you know how to do the encounter normally. You can do every LFG threat, double up everyone, then split. You can do the triumph way, where you send 1 each, or send your own and what other, do it fast, or even faster with the speedrun way. You do it however you prefer. Just know that if you go faster, you save time and kill less unstoppable champions. If you take longer, because you can't do the other ways and must do the LFG double up strat, you will have less time and more unstoppables to face, regardless of how you chose to proceed. On this phase 2, dissecting is again dissecting according to this final callout. Inside we'll just solve the encounter as normal, and now that it's solved, you will have 1 extra step that will make everyone get doubled up to the right, like in this example. So on triangle, you know that you need a double square, so you just don't touch the square, don't give it to anyone. You will send the circle to who needs it, which will be right. On middle, you know that you need triangle, so you send the square to who needs it, which should be left. On square, you know that you need circle, so you just send the triangle to the person needing it, which is circle. That's it. Pick up both symbols, come out, then do third phase as normal, you beat the encounter. As a final TLDR, I'll repeat myself a bit here, but first phase, do it as normal. Second phase, get this to the right conversion, double up everything, dissect according to this final plan. Inside, still do everything as normal, then do that one extra step to send the correct symbol and get everyone doubled up to the right like the same cobalt. Pick both symbols, come out. Third phase, do it as normal. Congratulations, you just beat the challenge and you are one step closer to your sweet title. With all that said, and as always, take care of yourself, Guardian, because you are worth it.